What's up traders, it's Nick here and welcome to another breakdown. As usual, I will be keeping it as educational as possible. So without further ado, let the intro roll and I will see you on the charts. The pair that I want to speak about into this video is Euro GBP. Now, why do I want to speak about Euro GBP? Because this pair is very near to providing to us a good trading opportunity. So obviously I want to share exactly the situation that we currently have on it and how we can be looking to capitalize on the next potential move for the pair. Now, as usual, I will be first speaking about the technical aspect of this market. We will then go and see what we have from an order flow perspective by checking the commitment of traders, which is what hedge funds are doing in the market. And so by using the combination of our technical analysis and our order flow analysis, we will be able to understand where we have the highest probability setup on Euro GBP. Now, starting from the monthly time frame, what do we have? Now, here on the monthly, we can see how at the moment the market has just provided this pattern here, this monthly M formation. Now, generally speaking, after an M formation, what you expect is for the market to create a move to the upside to go and complete the pattern at the previous support, which is now turned resistance. So here on the monthly time frame, what we expect is for this market to create a monthly move to the upside to go and complete this M pattern at this previous support, which is now turned resistance. So there is definitely the possibility here from a monthly perspective to see the market create a nice move to the upside to complete the pattern at this level. Going down on the weekly time frame, what do we see? Now here on the weekly, we can see how the market has been just moving straight down. Obviously, yes, we did see two green candles during the move to the downside, which are this green candle here and this green candle here. But we didn't really have a proper retracement, meaning that we didn't have really few candles to the upside confirming that this market is not overextended anymore to the downside. So at the moment here on the weekly, it definitely seems still overextended to the downside and in need of a retracement to grab some liquidity. And since on the monthly time frame, as we have already seen, we have an M pattern and we have the possibility to see the move to the upside all the way to this area, we can definitely expect the market to create this move to the upside. So also the weekly is confirming a potential bullish move. Going down on the daily time frame, what do we have? Now here on the daily, we can see how this market has just provided this overextended M formation. Now, generally speaking, after an overextended M formation, what you expect is for the market to create a move to the upside. In fact, when the market was at this level here, I made a full breakdown of Euro GBP explaining all the reasons for which, from here, we expected the market to create this move to the upside. And in fact, that is exactly what the market did. And by the way, I will link in description this previous analysis in which I explain all the reasons for which we wanted to see this move to the upside. I will link it in description so you can go and check it out for further reference and more free education. If you have any requests for other breakdowns, make sure that you leave it in the comment below and also make sure you like and subscribe. But at the moment, what we can see is that this market has just printed an M formation. So the same pattern that we already have on the monthly. So both the monthly and the daily are showing M formations. And as I have already explained earlier, after an M formation, you expect the market to create a move to the upside to go and complete the pattern at the previous support, turned resistance in this case from a daily perspective. Now, if we go and see what we have from an order flow perspective, so by checking the commitment of traders, which is what hedge funds are doing in the market, what we can see is that with the last report, hedge funds have added 6.5k short positions on the euro and closed 5.88k long positions. So we're starting to get quite bearish on the euro, and we actually have been bearish for quite some time. And if we go and see what we have on the pound, we can see how with the last report, net positions have increased even more. We went from having 7.9k net positions all the way up to having 36k net positions. However, what we can see is that even though at the moment we have 65k longs and 29k shorts, overall with the last report we haven't seen longs getting added. Actually, we have seen longs getting closed, meaning that this could be the start of a retracement in the strength of the pound, because keep in mind that Euro GBP has already been downtrending for quite some time. So at some point, as we have already said, we will need a retracement because all the longs that hedge funds added on the pound and the shorts that they added on the euro have already been factored in the price action because we have seen the massive move to the downside. So at some point, the profit taking should start. So basically, that is exactly what we already want to see from a technical perspective, because as we have already seen, monthly, weekly, and daily, they're all showing for a potential move to the upside. So how we will be approaching this potential longing opportunity on Euro GBP with students. Now, as usual, we will be reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily timeframes combined with the COT data are the best timeframes for the direction of the market. But when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best timeframe is the 4 hours. So with students, what we will be doing is monitoring price action from a 4-hour perspective and lower during this move to the downside. And we will be waiting for the market to shift from a 4-hour bearish market as we have right now to a 4-hour bullish market. And only if the market will shift from a 4-hour bearish to a 4-hour bullish market, only at that point, we will be adding Euro GBP to our watch list with students. And as soon as the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, we will be taking a nice long with a very good risk to reward and very good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to complete this information at the neckline, which is the previous support, now turned resistance here from a daily perspective. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like button and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free education analysis and updates for all of you. You can also comment below and let me know which pairs you would like me to cover in my next videos. Also, make sure you go and check out the mentorship program. It's a very complete program. The link is in the description. First, you get all the rules of my rule-based strategies, and then you trade the strategies with me. Each and every day, you get a new daily market breakdown showing you how to apply the strategies with the entries, stops, and take profits, as well as having me answering all your questions every single day, including the weekend. So it's a very complete program. I really suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in it.